Hello and welcome to the Mr. Jones Science Show. Your engineering challenge for this week is to create recycled architecture. Now, what do I mean by architecture? Well, architecture is simply the design of a building, meaning that the structure of the building didn't just happen randomly, but it was thought about, designed, and created by somebody. Feel free to let your imaginations and your creativity run wild. You can make something like a house, you can make something like a mansion, like a building, like a skyscraper, or even a space station. Please do not be discouraged when I say that I want you to be as creative as possible and think, oh, but Mr. Jones, I'm not creative, I can't do that. Because that's not true. Everybody is creative. Because creativity is not something that you're just born with, but it is a skill that you can work at and improve on. And the only way by being better at being creative is to create things and try your best at creating new things. Now, for example, when I first started creating the Mr. Jones Science Show, I didn't think I'd be able to be as creative as I have been with some of these later videos. But little by little, I got experience. I got better at making videos. I got better ideas for videos. And I started thinking of ways to make the show more educational as well as more fun. Until for Star Wars Day, I thought, what if I talk about Force? And in the movie, I use a lightsaber and I use the Force. Well, I was like, that's a fantastic idea. But how do I do it? Because I didn't know how to do it at first. And so I did some research. I went on YouTube and I typed in how to make a lightsaber in Adobe Premiere, which is the video editing software that I use. And after doing that research, I learned how to edit a video to include a lightsaber. And then I thought about what I was going to teach in the video. I filmed myself in the video, and then I spent the time editing the video. And even though the video is only like 3 minutes long, it still took hours and hours and hours of work to make it happen. And now, it's not a perfect video. There's things that I can still see that I'm like, oh, I should have done this part better. I should have improved this part. But I can still be very proud of the work that I did because I worked hard on it and tried my best. Now, in the same way, when you are making your things, as long as you're trying your best, you're working hard, that's what is most important, and you can be proud of whatever work you do. Feel free to look online for ideas or instructions about how to do things, because that can help you improve and be more creative by knowing how to do new things. So, I am really excited to be able to see your recycled architectures. I know you're all going to do a great job. I will see you on Wednesday for our science experiment. Goodbye, Ballington scientists and engineers.